Hello everyone, in this question we have a function of two variables f, and f is depending on x and y, and each of these two variables depends on another two variables which is r and s, okay? And we are asked to find the partial derivative of f with respect to r when r is 1 and s equal to 2, okay? So let's find x and y when we have r equal to 1 and s equal to 2. So if r is equal to 1 and s equal to 2, okay, x is equal to 3rs, that means 3 times 1 times 2, which is 6, and y is equal to 2r squared plus 2s cubed. So this is going to be 2 times 1 squared plus 2 times 2 cubed. So this is 18, okay? So we know what is x and y in this case, and we want to find this partial derivative del f over del r. And to find this, let's write f is depending on x and y is x and y depends on r and s, right? So, and we want to find the partial derivative of f with respect to r. That means we have to find the rate of change of f with respect to r, and to find that we should go from f to r through all possible paths. So this is one path and this is another path, okay? And for each path we have addition, and for each connecting path we have multiplication in the chain rule. So from the first path we have f and then x and then r. So that means we should go from f to x first, okay, and then from x to r, okay? And we will do the same thing for the second branch, okay? So it is gonna be del f over del y and then del y over del r. So that means to find this we need this for quantity, okay? Let's find del x over del r and del y over del r first. So del x over del r, that means we are going to take the partial derivative of x with respect to r, and that means we will keep everything constant other than r, and we will take derivative with respect to r. And we know that x is equal to 3rs, and when we take the partial derivative with respect to r, so we will get 3s, but in this case r is 1 and s equal to 2, so this is going to be 3 times 2, which is 6. And we need to find del y over del r, okay? And if we take the derivative with respect to r, we have like 2r squared plus 2s cubed. 2s cubed is constant if you take the derivative with respect to r. So the derivative is going to be derivative of 2r with respect to r, which is 2r squared with respect to r, which is 4r, right? Because 2 times 2r is 4r, and when r is 1 and s equal to 2, we will get 4 times 1, which is 4, okay? So now we know that this thing is 4 and this thing is 6, and we need to find this 2, okay? So let's keep this in mind and pass the next page, okay? We have del f over del r, and this is equal to del f over del x times del x over del r plus del f over del y times del y over del r. And we know that this is equal to 6 and this is equal to 4, okay? Now let's find the del f over del x and del f over del y. So our expression here is equal to e to the 4x minus 2y plus 12, and we are going to take derivative with respect to x first. That means we will keep everything constant, and from the exponential we know that this is going to be like same, and then we will multiply this with the derivative of this expression here with respect to x, okay? So if you take the derivative of this expression with respect to x, you will get just 4. And we know that x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 18, okay? So it is going to be 4 times e to the 4 times 6 minus 2 times 18 plus 12. So this is 12, this is 24. If you add them up, you get 36, and when you subtract this expression, which is like 36 again, so you get just 0. So this is 4 times e to the 0. E to the 0 is 1, so this is 4, okay? So this is 4. Let's find del f over del y. So we will take derivative with respect to y this time. So we will have this expression here again. And since we are taking derivative of this one with respect to y, we get minus 2 here. And we know that x is 6 and y is 18. Since x is like 6 and y is 18 again, so this is going to be 0 again. So we will have minus 2 times e to the 0. So this is minus 2. So that means this expression is minus 2. And so del f over del r, when r is 1, s equal to 2. Okay. So is going to be 4 times 6 plus minus 2 times 4. So the result is 24 minus 8, which is 16. So let's write it. So del f over del r, when r is equal to 1, s equal to 2 is 16. Okay. That's the end of the question.